Okay, so I'm going to show you the footwork that I use for my dogs for the pivots for the gloves. Whether it be a small dog or a large dog, I kind of use the same footwork. It's just a little bit different in the hand positioning that I use for my dogs when the one dog is large and one dog is small. So I'm standing here between two jumps, which you really can't see, but I want to show you the footwork up close so you can see what it looks like before I do it with the dog. So pretend I have a glove in the right corner, one directly behind me, and one to my left. I keep my feet slightly apart for all my pivots. So there's just a little bit of space between, maybe 2 inches between my feet. When I'm turning to the right, which is the glove number 1, I turn my left foot toe to toe, then my right foot heel to heel, and then I bring my feet together. The reason I have my feet slightly apart is if I have them together and I move my left foot, I can kind of kick my dog out of position, especially if you have a small dog. So you're going to put your feet about 2 inches apart. You're going to do glove number 1, which is to my right, and you're going to go toe to toe, heel to heel, and then together. By the time you turn your feet in that direction, you should be facing the glove. So that's why I kind of like to have my idea of what it looks like in the ring and my perspective on where the gloves are to practice my pivots by myself. When I put the dog together with the pivot, it's a little bit different when you first teach it. It really doesn't matter if there's the gloves out there or not. Okay, to do the glove number 2, again, I still have my feet slightly apart. I do a T, an L, and then I bring my feet together. All right, and that's the same pivot I use for the number for the articles when I'm doing the pivot for the article pile. Feet are slightly apart. I do a T, an L, and then I bring my feet together. Okay, that would be for glove number 2. For glove number 3, again, my feet are slightly apart, and it's the opposite of glove number 1. Now I'm going to take my right leg and go toe to toe to my left, then I go heel to heel, and then I bring my feet together, and that lines me directly up with the number 3 glove. Okay, again, feet are 2 inches apart. I do toe to toe, then heel to heel, and then my feet go together. Okay, so those are the 3 pivots that I use for my dogs, whether they're large or small, and that's the footwork that I use.